has an addiction for American savory snacks helped to save thousands of lives indirectly? I'll say that again. How has an addiction for American savory snacks helped to save thousands of lives indirectly?
Indirectly, because my first brain goes to like salt having iodine and therefore like reducing malnutrition and things like that. But it's an indirect thing, so it's not okay.
I was gonna say, because as an American, if it was I'll just say the answer is savory lifesavers, which were invented. they're meat flavored lifesavers.
What's a lifesaver?
It's a polo.
It's a little. It's like a mint
savory
polos.
What?
Yeah, no, that's the joke. I know I'm the only American here, but that was a joke about Americans.
Right, lifesavers, saving lives. Got it. That took a while to. It's a really good gag. Just slowing the brain today. Just slowing the brain.
It's a good gag for a good chunk of the audience.
I like your like iodine answer, Caroline. I wonder if it is
Yeah, like, was it like, is it a malnutrition thing? Like, did it? No. Okay.
No, it's not.
Is it something to do with the packaging?
Yes, Caroline.
Oh my gosh. What?
Did it have something written on it that could be like a good lifesaver? But it was inadvertently, it was indirectly. So it wouldn't necessarily have been deliberate writing.
My thought was in the same way that it's like, oh, the Bible in your pocket blocks a bullet. It's like a Lay's potato chips. That's why they're so full of air. It's for your safety. It acts like an air cushion when you land.
But if you're talking American savory snacks, then Pringles. Like it was you talking about packaging.
What?
Pringles tubes. It's got to be something to do with Pringles tubes, surely.
Wait, why does it? Why, Tom?
Because this is me looking into the question writer's head and going American savory snacks and the word addiction. The slogan.
You pop one, you just can't stop, or something like that.
Yeah, like it's got to be Pringles tubes. But I don't know what you would do with Pringles tubes to save lives.
Because my other thought was like, if it was a plastic packaging of some sort and it was like specifically targeted at like hikers or something, could they then use it to transport water?
Oh my God, great
or something
answer.
Like that?
That's not good. It's Pringles tubes.
Oh, okay.
What?
Cool.
Because
Great.
American savory snack and addiction.
Yeah,
It's like some
that's a good
connection
shout.
lit up in my head.
Fun. Was it people getting their hands stuck in Pringles tubes, going to the hospital, and then the hospital staff being like, oh, whilst you're here, we also found cancer. You're not going to die anymore.
That's
That's
funny.
such a wild idea.
I mean,
That's why we designed it. It's to save you all.
It's not that. But the way
such a
people put
funny
their
idea.
hands into the tube actually is important here.
I'm so upset about that. But that helped.
Oh, is there like some? Would there be some? If you can or can't fit your hand in, it's like a test. Of some.
It's a test of how big your hand is.
Yeah,
or something. I'm trying to think. Some like hypermobility thing in your hand or something like that you need to get checked up on, or
No, not.
Here's an off-the-wall one. You can use Pringles tubes as makeshift antennas. You can do Wi-Fi extension by some kind of hooky. I do not possess the electrical engineering knowledge. I've just seen the words cantenna around.
Nice, brilliant.
And
I love
Pringles
that.
tubes can act as really directional Wi-Fi antennas. Yes, I'm
Whoa.
gesturing like I'm holding a gun and
Anything
a Pringles
but.
tube here.
it's just a Wi-Fi antenna?
It's just a Pringle Wi-Fi antenna. It's not a gun. No.
No, I swear it's a Pringle Wi-Fi antenna.
Maybe that could save lives because they're like cheap antennas for communication somewhere, something like that.
I love it, Tom. I love it. But no, the indirectly in the question is important here. The tube itself is not saving
Wi-Fi's
lives.
indirect.
No, the tube is not being involved in the thing.
What's that like? People putting their hand into the tube made them realize something about their own health.
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it because it's hard to reach the bottom ones and it's an unhealthy snack, therefore you're having less of it and it's saving your life?
You went too far. You got there and you went too far. It is hard to reach the bottom ones.
If you can't get the bottom Pringles out, you're way too drunk to drive.
I think before then,
It's a sobriety
probably.
test.
No, so think about how your hand enters that tube, and do the action. Let's all do the action. The Pringle tube action. Listeners, do the Pringle tube action.
Everybody do the Pringle tube.
Yeah, you kind of like narrow your hand and you slip your whole kind of arm into the tube, right?
Like helping a cow give birth.
You're not so far off
I'm
there.
sorry, what?
Okay, because my brain was going to those sorts of places, and then I thought that can't be it.
Are they saving human lives?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it saving cow lives?
It's not saving cow lives.
What?
Is this is not like doctors training.
No.
Sorry,
No.
my face can't stop itself.
What?
Is it?
Training for what?
For not helping to give birth?
To assist
ahead.
births?
Yes,
Deliver
that's
babies?
it. That's it.
What?
The Pringle maneuver or Pringle hand.
No.
Pringle maneuver. Okay.
Or Pringle hand is taught to midwives. It's a technique used by doctors or midwives.
I'm sorry, Pringle hand? One word?
The Pringle. No, it's two words.
Everybody do the Pringle hand.
Good evening, this is Jeremy Pringlehand reporting live.
So
Hi,
sometimes,
I'm Nurse Pringle hand. I'm going to be helping with your baby.
well, she would
Yeah.
be, or he. Let's not get gendered about it. So, sometimes when a baby's
Any
born,
gender can stick their hand in the Pringle tube.
exactly. Sometimes when a baby is born, the baby's head. This is
We've derailed.
so
Please
derailed.
explain
What's
the
gonna
answer.
happen?
I'm so curious.
Oh, wow.
Okay, everyone take a breath. Sometimes when a baby is born, the head comes out, but the uppermost shoulder gets stuck against the mother's pubic bone.
Oh.
So the Pringle maneuver is a way to move the posterior arm. So the doctor inserts a hand into the birth canal, and the hand is like scrunched up as if, you're reaching for the last Pringle in the tube, and then the baby can be rotated into a better position to be pulled out.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
It's really cool, and all I could focus on was how serious everyone went whilst you were explaining it,
Yeah.
and how much I wanted to laugh during that.
There's a lot of hand action in that explanation as
so
well.
That was.
That's a real Mr. Miyagi moment. The nurses were like, why are you making me pull 100 Pringles from the bottom? It's like, you'll see.
So actually, the person who sent the question is a final year midwifery student, and they're taught that this problem is a relatively common emergency. So it gets really drummed into them that they have to do this.
Thank you for realizing during your studies that was a really good lateral question.
Exactly. Yeah.
The Lateral Producers Club is at lateralcast.com if you would like more lateral, fewer adverts, and to support the show.